Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another TBR prompt jar chooses my October reads. My goal is to read 8 physical copies this month, not including what's on my Kindle Unlimited. You can see I have a whole TBR cart filled with books ready to go. And I'm a very indecisive person, so I figured why not have the jar choose what I read for the month of October. If you guys are interested in this video, then please keep watching. I'm gonna give it a good shake. First one, let's go. Okay, the first one is a book with a blue cover. I've noticed that a lot of books have blue covers, so this shouldn't be too hard. There's so many I wanna read. Like, honestly, any choice that I get from this TBR cart is a good choice. It's just that I don't know what books I want to read first. So I really hope this jar can help me out today. First one up, I think I'm gonna go with Pretty Girls by Karen Slaughter. Now I've heard that this is a 5-star read, but super dark and scary. And I think I wanna say it's about kidnapping, but if I'm being honest, I don't read the backs because I love to be completely blinded by books when I first go into them. So I was right, it was about a kidnapping. The 2 main characters, their sister disappeared 20 years ago. One of the sister's husbands gets shockingly murdered recently. So I think their stories are gonna intertwine between the kidnapping and the murder. I could be totally wrong, but that's what I'm inferring. I don't know, I'm very excited to read this. This was a really good first pick. I'm really hoping I can stick to my TBR list this month so that in next month's recap of all the books I've read in the month of October, I can give you my actual opinion of all of these books. Okay, I'm nervous. Next one up, it says you choose. So I get to choose. I'm gonna go with The Great Alone by Krista Hanna. The reason why I'm gonna pick this was because this is a book that I really wanted to read the month of September, but I didn't get to read it because I was busy reading Throne of Glass. I think it's perfect for fall. I've never read a Kristen Hanna book, but I think she's known for her historical fiction writing. I've heard that this is also a really good book. I love the cover. The cover, like I said, honestly, this cover drew me in, especially this road right here because it flashes. I don't know, this is just one of my favorite covers of all time, and I've heard really good things about it. And like I said, I don't like to know much about books before I dive in. So this is based in Alaska, 1974, and a family is living all alone in the wilderness. And I don't know, that sounds intriguing enough to me. This one's like flying out of the jar at me. This one has been on my TBR the longest. My very first book haul when I first got back into reading, which was in June, this was a part of my first haul, and I don't know why, but I've never gotten to read this book, and I've been really wanting to read it, but I've just never been in the headspace for it. And this is The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides, this author right here. And it's about a woman who kills her husband one day, no one knows why, and she never says a word again. And apparently this has a crazy plot twist. This is only about 300 pages or so, which is definitely doable when I'm gonna have a massive TBR this month. So I think I can hold myself accountable for this book. Okay. A book set back in time. This has also been on my TBR, and I'm so excited for this book. I heard that this one is her best one, and this is The Nightingale. This is set in World War II, so it does take place in time. So it tells the tale of 2 sisters in German-occupied, war-torn France. The only reason why I've been avoiding it is because I think it's 570 pages, so this is a big boy. But we can do it. I know that if I really dedicate myself to reading this month, I can successfully complete my TBR. A book that you didn't buy yourself. Pretty much all of these I bought myself. I don't really ever get books gifted to me, but I will say Abby Jimenez, Yours Truly, was gifted to me. Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas was also gifted to me by my grandma for my 24th birthday. I'm gonna pick Yours Truly because it's a lot shorter than Crescent City, and also I am not done with Throne of Glass yet. I don't want to start Crescent City without finishing Throne of Glass. I have Empire of Storms, Tower of Dawn, and then Kingdom of Ash left. So I have 3 novels in the Throne of Glass series left. This month I read 5 out of 8, and I just don't want to start a new journey without finishing a previous one. So with Abby Jimenez, Yours Truly, all I know is that this is about 2 doctors, they fall in love, and that's all I'm gonna read. I don't want to know much about this. We've got 3 more we're gonna pick for this month. Water on Cover. Only one that has water is actually this one. This is The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. The book is about a man who gets sent to a magical orphanage, and he is on an assignment to see how dangerous the kids of the orphanage is. And yeah, that sounds exciting. It sounds like something I've never read before, so I'm excited about this. I've also heard good things about this one. All of these I've heard good things about. There was nothing wrong that I could pick on my TBR cart besides maybe these. We've got 2 more prompts. A book that you think will be 5 stars. Okay, One Dark Window was a book that I really wanted to read this month. This is by Rachel Gillig. I have heard that this might even be better than Fourth Wing. I am obsessed with Fourth Wing. It was my best read for the month of September, probably this year, even though I started reading in June. It was just, it had everything that you needed. I started out the month of September reading Fourth Wing, and then every book after was just, I couldn't get the same kind of feeling from the books. So I've been searching for that kind of same feeling until Iron Flame comes out in November, which is the 2nd book in Fourth Wing, and everyone says that this is a really good book and it might even be better than Fourth Wing, and I just have been really wanting to read it. I just haven't gotten around to it. I heard that there's Spice, a really good magical system that no one's ever really thought of before, and I don't want to know any more than that. All right, we have our last and final TBR book for this month, so it hopefully is really good. All right, this is the shortest book. The shortest book I have for this month is between All Your Perfects and Dark Matter, and I have not wanted to read All Your Perfects because I've heard bad things about it. So I'm really hoping that Dark Matter is shorter than All Your Perfects. I feel like this one's shorter, but I don't know. Let's see. All Your Perfects is 306 pages. Oh my god, I think this might be shorter. Oh my god. All Your Perfects is shorter than Dark Matter. The good thing is that this is only 307 pages, and I needed a short book so that I could get through my TBR. We have our TBR for the month of October. I think we chose some really good books. Honestly, really happy with my TBR for October. Kind of stressed out with how much I want to read. Maybe I will do a 24-hour readathon with me for a video. Let me know any video ideas that you have for me in the comments below. I want to know what you guys want to see from me. I'm so excited. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I make videos every week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!